Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. The only source of knowledge is experience. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. I never worry about the future. It comes soon enough. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. The only truly valuable thing is intuition. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. The intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. I never teach my pupils. I only attempt to provide the conditions in which they can learn. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. Most people say that it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. The best way to cheer yourself up, to cheer somebody else up. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Any fool can know the point is to understand. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. You never fail until you stop trying. The only source of knowledge is experience. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else? Does a man need to be happy? The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Creativity is contagious. Pass it on. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. It is not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them.